Once upon a time, must have been round October a few years back, in one of those top secret laboratories the government keeps stashed away underneath Virginia, a evil prince, occasionally employed as a part-time theatrical criticizer, set to working on a plot for the systematic genocidal removalance of all unwanted, highly rhythmic individuals and sissy boys. The cocksucker done woofed up a secret potion, and right along with it, the atrocious idea that what he been boiling up down there just might be the final solution to the white man biting, if you acquires my drift. Well, he was sure he had a good thing going, but there was always the possibility that something might fuck up. So he planned to have a little test just to check it all out before he dump it in the water supply. Shortly then after, with high-level government corroboration, he arranged to have a goodwill visit to San Quentin, along with some country western musicians, and sprinkle a little bit of it on some of the boys in there, since they done used a few of them before when they was messing with the syphilis. So here they come with the potion, dumping it all in the mashed potatoes. Then they went up to the warden's office for some hot toddy, watching a little football while they's waiting to see what gon' happen. Fact of the matter were, nothing happened. So they went off and dribbled it in a special shipment of Galut Kalagna that went out about November. Next thing you know, fagnets be dropping off like flies, along with a large number of severely tan individuals, presumably of Haitian extractment. But not the boys in the rest home. Whoa, no! Mixing this shit with the mashed potatoes done smoothed it out a little, so's it wouldn't kill your ass, but it sure would make you ugly. And if you's already ugly, it'd make your ass mean and ugly. And if you's already mean and ugly, it turn you into a strange, unknown creature, never before seen on Broadway. That's right, it turn you into a mammy nun.
Head like a potato.
Head like a potato. Lips like a duck.
Big old hands puffing up.
Big old hands. Puffing up.
Big old hands puffing up.
Big ones.
Big old hands puffing up.
Science. Medieval religious costumery all over your body. Yow. Oh yeah. Galoot, 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 the killer Kalagna. Galoot, 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 the killer Kalagna. That's right, the killer Kalagna. That's right. Well, the government didn't find out right away about
the mammy nun.
That's right.
The mammy nun.
Well, they's too damn excited about the sissies they was knocking off, and working up an uncreatable variety of theoretical scenarios to explain away how come the fagnets all be croaking at the same time in the month of November, reeking of tainted colognum. They booked in the heavy pseudo-religious talent to pronunciate the doctrine of biblical retribution, moving the project forward. Figuring that to be a surefire exclamation suitable for domestical assuagement. Naturally, a substantial number of severely ignorant white folks went for it, hook, line, and shrinker. By that time, the mammy nuns had already sprouted them tater heads and was in the process of growing out the nackins. Also, by a peculiar coincidence, we's all up for parole at the same time. That's right, you figured out. Once we's out the joint, we faced a hard time in the depression. Couldn't get no assembly line work, and since the naggins we's wearing actually be growing out our bodies, we was labeled as overqualified for janitorial deployment. onlyest good thing about being a mammy nun is we be more or less indestructible. Whatever they done whipped up before don't do shit to us now. Fact, we just might be the onlyest things left walking in the USA. Now the mystery recedes. Gone out of control. Just like you. I see some of y'all be frowning, cause maybe you think what I was telling you is a lie. How about it, folks? What you say? Is that right?
Yes, it sure is.
Well, let's just have a test. How many of you nice folks think I knows what I was talking about? Raise your hand up. Uh-huh. And how many thinks my potato been baking too long? Raise your miserable hand up. Uh-huh. Now, how many of you folks is convinced the government be totally unconcerned with the proliferation of undesirable tenants in the condominium of life? And how many folks believe they number won't come up next time the breeze blow from the easterly direction? Let's face it, peoples, ugly as I might be, I am your future. Lest y'all prefer permanent storage or a condo in Atlantis. They can really get down there, but I's the only protection you got. Now during the intermission, the sisters be selling some mashed potatoes in the lobby, right over by in the vicinity of neath the planet of the big old giant. A generous goodwill offering are required. Just let your conscience be your guide. Just follow the blue light down the aisle to the potatoes during the intermission. And why do y'all be thinking about the blue light? Y'all be deciding whether or not your immunity gwine hold up to the end of the show. I was about to address myself to the re-educatement of them silly motherfuckers over there.
You can't even speak your own fucking language.
What on earth do you mean, my language? I got your language hanging, boy. Along with a 2-week supply of ignorant McNugget. The breakfast of champions.
Don't let your meatloaf.
Huh? Kiss my McNugget.
Your micro
Kiss my micro nanette too. Don't forget the galoot. Galoot Galagnum.
I guess he likes it. Yeah.
with his keys on the right. He's into rubber.
In the rubber. The part in the rubber every night. Oh my goodness.
Everyone to think he's okay.
Yeah, that's what they say.
He's got a role he wants to
Have you ever smelled rubber? I guess it's okay. Let's look at his mama. I guess it's okay.
Cause his evening's not complete without some meat in the seat.
Don't tell me that.
Down Santa Monica today. Will. Maybe he wants a little spanking.
Spanking?
Maybe a little shade.
Bring the chain.
Maybe his lover should be thanking him for the way he
Wait a minute.
makes that sprang off into drops of
Make it in the rain. Oh no. What is the problem? Yeah, that's what it is.
He rules the city in a way
say. I agree. At least the boy ain't gonna reproduce himself, I guess. Hey.
Please don't look the other way. You could be just like him tomorrow.
Ooh, that's shocking. Ooh. I'm telling you. What am I borrow? No way. Don't you tell me this. I say, don't you tell me this. No. Oh, yay.
Do you really wanna hurt?
You just did.
The white boy trouble. White boy trouble. The white boy trouble. Boy got trouble. Oh, what a birdie. Oh, heavy burden. He's God's fucked up. The boy got a problem. She ripped up the upholstery. With the records out of damn holes of tell me what I say. Half a gold to Tijuana now. You should go to Brown Nosy. Way down in Egypt Lane.
Looks like you done pretty good here, Harry as a boy. I see you growing up like a weed, accidentally reproducing yourself and everything. Done found some low-rent housing in a one-dimensional cardboard nativity box on some Italian's front lawn. Bunch of crabgrass underneath the offspring for quick and easy sanitation. Shit! Y'all probably be saving up for your first lava lamp pretty soon.
We're incredibly happy. Even though I'm gay, for business purposes, my relationship with artificial Rhonda has blossomed into something really beautiful. Although I must confess to being baffled by how she got knocked up.
Well, if the truth be told, it was the father of the boy at the gas station when you sent the old lady in for the inner tube patching round the 4th of July.
Quentin? How could he be so unfaithful? I'm sure God has ways of punishing naughty little guys like that.
Might as well stop complaining, boy. The damage been done. Leastways, y'all can pretend to be some kind of daddy. Your rubber bitch ain't gwine change no diapers. You said y'all was incredibly happy. Enjoy it while you got it, boy. The shit gwine hit the fan in a minute.
What? Something bad is gonna happen?
You figure it out. Judging from the intellectual expression on your beloved's ignorant face, the bitch gwine be contemplating a career of her own. See that? Look like she got a one good eye on a briefcase and tweed sport coat down the mall somewheres. During the intermission, few of the sisters seen her attending a consciousness-raising meeting over at the Hilton. That's right, bitch passed up the mashed potatoes and took off with the high school cafeteria butch. Making matters worse, the Italian that be owning your nativity bungalow been wondering about the hanky and the panky between you and them two concrete flamingos over by the steps. You been messing with the state bird in New Jersey, motherfucker. That can get you 5 to life in this vicinity. If you want a little friendly advice, boy, I'd be growing my ass up a little quicker and whiz on out of here. Leave the ugly baby in the crabgrass. Snatch up your wretched excuse for a woman and climb on up the heap. Get yourself a job driving a truck full of screen beans to Utah. Make something out yourself so you can afford a ticket to the Mammy Nunn show. Then we can piss all over the adulterated wimp you gwine become and get the shit rolling again.
Uh-oh. Wait a minute. What?
What wickedness is this? The way you's carrying on. Now this dignity I'll be clutching have been left out on the lawn. Your daddy was negligible. The mama was inflatable.
unforgettable. The trauma to the infant, mostly not negatable. Your urging to be excellent because of them for many goals. Be fair and live with blessing him because of where your Peter goes. If only you consider it about this little illiterate. I would have been trudging across the sand from way down yonder in Eagle Land. They calling me Brown Moses, but that is surely what I am. Ancient and religious, solemn and prestigious. Wisdom reeking out of me, along with some of this baby pee. Remind me of them river weeds and all them ignorant Bible deeds. Growed up in the Pharaoh place, left this sucker in disgrace. Some them boys refuse to learn. Something spoken, something born. Something borrow, something blue. Best keep a little paper in your shoe. Hear me when I was telling you, leaving the midget for wrong to do. It's a terrible thing. Bonded to him. Left with the crowd rest over his chin. Surely one day he will grow and put some shit in your sidewalk. My wine, I loves my gin. For a little collateral, I gives you him. A little collateral, I gives you him. A little collateral, I gives you him. A little collateral, a little collateral, a little collateral, a little collateral, a little collateral. I'll give you him.
Jesus, that was terrific. I've never experienced anything quite like that in a theater before. How about you, Rhonda?
You're a worm, Harry. Drop dead. God, you're disgusting. Don't touch me. Yuck. What is the scum on your chest? Did that little rubber mammy do something on you?
Abdullah, you little vagrant. What you been up to with the chump over there? Let me see your drawers. Whoa, just couldn't help yourself, could you? Phew. You best be washing that thing off, darling. I know we're supposed to be indestructible, but what you got ripening down there be putting us all to the test. Yow.
Personally, darling, I found the preference with the briefcase to be incredibly stimulating.
Eat shit, you overbearing male chauvinist member of the scientific community.
What a sweet little hunk of heaven she growed up to be. When she was deflatable, she didn't say nothing. Just kept her face open like this, waiting for the salami that never arrived. Now, she fucking the briefcase, dumping the paper all over the floor, hair up in an ugly old bun, fountain pen dangling out her asshole, and talking dirty to a member of the royal family. Girl, this cocksucker might be evil, but he am a prince. Now he be talking the vernacular, I is finding it considerably more convenient to indemnify with his point of view.
Sure enough. Yeah, you're a wise old mammy. Where you from, Ridgely?
Why, St. Loomis.
Goddamn, I knew it. I could just make it out from your enunciation. Sure get hot down there in the summertime.
That no lie. People be croaking all over the fucking place. I see y'all like that sort of thing. Judging from your wardrobe, y'all be well into death and pestilence and shit. Probably got yourself quite some expensive education going for you.
Oh yeah, St. Louis. Damn, some of the zombie folk up the laboratory got kin there.
No. Really? Can't be.
Oh hell yeah, The ugly dead motherfucker on the string there. He related to a bunch of other ugly dead motherfuckers from the east side. And the gun head is short little ugly dead motherfucker with the dead dog. Been fucking the police commissioner.
How you know so much about what's going on down there, you evil cocksucker? Y'all been staying quite well informed from being in the laboratory most of your time.
Just might distress your eyes to learn that on the way home from the San Quentin Tater Mash experiment, me and the country western musicians dropped by the college to receive an honorary degree.
You lying, boy. They giving degrees in tater husbandry back to old alma mater?
That all they giving anymore. Motherfucking tater husbandry. Be the wave of the future in St. Louis. Graduating class well over 700. And every one of them dealing with them taters like the swamp murderers down at Benny Honey's.
What? Huh? You wanna what? Abdullah, the prince just be shooting the hometown shit here. He ain't going to give us no more problem. What you mean, girl? Okay, go ahead and fuck the little crabgrass baby with the enormous white pompadour. Go on then. Get down with your nasty little old degenerate self.
I got here good. I really need it. I'm the household. Long and well, CD Maxi. Take me to the movies, buy me a balloon. Well, some Diddle, that feels good.
Twist and shout. Work it on out and in. Huh, get down. Go on, give him a little shoe. That's what Denny be doing. Work on Jumbo every time. Oh, get the little pompadour up in the air again. I like that part.
Stroke me lovely like a peddler. I got here good. I really need it. Better. I feel better now.
Just like the Olympics.
It's fascinating the way things are resolving themselves around here. I never would have suspected anything like this when we came in.
Where are your real clothes, Harry? Are you going back to Long Island like that?
I have nothing to be ashamed of. I have a lovely body. Everyone will understand I've accomplished something tonight. I really believe that. I found a sort of fulfillment other men only dream about.
You've accomplished nothing. Nothing at all. You're a mere worm. Less than that, you're a useless all-American man-worm, the most disgusting creature on the face of the earth. Phooey on you! Worms like you would be nothing without me and my kind. We are the future, Harry. Not you. We don't need you and your kind because our kind is the best kind. Mankind is shit, Harry. Our kind will get rid of your kind just like wiping off this fountain pen, Harry. Smell it quick, you submissive little cocksucker, because I'm wiping it off any minute now. This is symbolism, Harry, really deep, intense, thought-provoking Broadway symbolism. This isn't dream girls, Harry. This is the way it really is. I'm talking to you, Harry. We hate you. We are modern, Harry. You are not modern. Worms are not modern. While you become lawyers and accountants and read Playboy and bought a pipe, we planned and dreamed and fucked our briefcases while you weren't looking. Yes, Harry, that's right. And we've actually been able to reproduce ourselves that way for years, Harry. But you never knew, did you, you worm? We had special atomic glasses made by women optometrists who promised never to tell. We learned how to hide secret stuff wrapped up in the middle of those severe terminal buns we wear. Little transmitters, Harry. Little receivers. Oh, don't pretend to be surprised, Harry. We even had room left over in there for all of our most favorite little embroidered, delicate, secretly feminine, childlike, helpless, pathetic, sentimental, totally useless, personal girl things that smell like the stuff they put in the toilet paper. You played golf. You watched football. You drank beer. We evolved. We only looked like wonders and ronders. We are superb, Harry. We are sublime. We are perfect in every way. And you, what are you? You are the all-American cocksucker, jizzing all over your leather cocksucker costume after beating the snot out of yourself with a rubber mammy. I simply can't respect you, Harry. You are no good. Go ahead, smell the pen. Go on. I'm wiping it, Harry. There you go.